still right here on Pinax TV to give you more election updates. In a different update here, a very sad, but it's a very good news for the NDC because Senate figures Nekono maintain once, and I'll bring the updates later on this particular platform. So just stay tuned, and now you're dropping this particular video. I just wait for about 20 minutes or so. You get all the full details into it. But until then, no, and then we are near BB Air Koso a Wutu Senya East constituency say wouldn't me Wutu Senya East constituency. I may purchase a Kaswa, yes, Kaswa Putemo, yes, that's call Tobu to and as upper Tobu to now call a year bridge no Kaswa bridge no sana Kaswa market now a whole in a Wutu Senya East constituency a year Madam Mavis Hawa Koomson or a member of parliament for that same constituency. Now we all know the history about this particular constituency. Brana this particular voter exercise voter exercise no we saw say Madam Hawa Koomson or no kasa about ebeka say ituna a course and a warning shot on one man for kasa adena a whole member of parliament was a leader by example be to a bra people were not holding guns and man for kasa we needed to prosecute her because obihunu na kwaye yanka by this now the jail for the next 50 years. Na I just say sema asifimi pa. Na meno ka say na in because so was a Wutu Senya East constituency in some course no rewosem, but then yet in some no say Pinax we hear things and we get things, we don't just come out and say information abeka and say this what happened today as na hu bra na mode no there's a reason to it, and the pictures and the videos you are seeing in Troy was and it goes with it, so you can just see the images of the victims attack. That is what you are seeing. But whatever you are seeing, it was an assassination attempt. That is per what we've gathered towards Madam Hawa Koomson or her opponent, or your NDC parliamentary candidate, Madam Miss Na Koyo Okuno. So we don't know who especially this assassination attempt was directed to. This was because the people who were in the V8 they were not wearing any party colors. Now let me explain. The whole thing started said this whole voting tinana started anopano. It was going on war. The opponent Madam Na Koyo. Yes, she is the NDC parliamentary candidate for Wutu Senya East, which is Kaswa. Na okoto na ba oban. According to her, this is a statement from ni team and as the communicator accounting or narrating what happened. Into a purchase okoto abana obano. And who said there's a black Toyota V8 a diomichi. And they thought say na ade no mu DH, so they even thought so ebia na bibi AC or polling station or internal mu DH, so they rushed back to the polling station only to find out say ya bo omu nipa ba kwa or ye NDC polling agent ya boni true. I just say pictures now who on the screen, so that was the person ya boni true. I just nyankopon adom the person is receiving treatment any asambo journalist be true. Now in 70 AP, how did this happen? According to this particular report, which is coming from the NDC side, and as the NDC parliamentary candidate, Madam Na Koyo, ni communicator no purchase omu koye no omu nyane twese na ashka ebia na NDC omu NDC nipe bi team, and as omu NDC polling agent and NDC officer bi team together with a journalist. Nice omu team I just say omu PF wa nesa akoye omu duties akoshe election duties ni ade no, and this particular black Toyota V8 car no amount 40 team amount for from hoodlums say baby omu fini ade omu te tuni ejani ade. All they saw was these people who were sitting in the Toyota V8 car. They just opened the car and they started firing bullets at them. Sa ashka na journalist and NDC officer no polling officer no team and now who on the screen, so as you can see images of the victims attack. These were pictures at Pinax TV exclusively. This is the correct image as you are seeing on the screen. So this was the car NDC polling agent no and a polling officer together with the journalist no omu team omu ko discharge omu dis omu kwhwe omu hwe de ekoso ni ade no ena omo Toyota V8 they were not wearing any party colors. All that they did was they actually opened their car and started firing bullets at the car. And in the process, no journalists no yes in Sabakwatia. There's a video attached to it as a video meeting me fan tour because of the YouTube policies. But you hear a bit more comment. I can send you the link or something. You're blown in safe for just an and what you are seeing on the screens. The Chegu here and Sana Weibano was the man na or your NDC polling officer or no your body 2 1 so as you can see, there was a video there now no meeting me fan 2 screen. So these are footages are exclusively Pinax TV and Sakan, but YouTube policies almost someone penny bloody in the video and I and Sakan we saw say they put this particular man a very shooting on near Rational hospital. They put him in a taxi and muja in they say sempa just I said these are footages are once again to me and fan to screen. So this was the account of a NDC4 based on what happened on more part say the course where a shoot journalist ni NDC polling officer ni Madam Hawa Koomson and a tattoo just say she's doing everything to frustrate voters and put fear and panic in them. One more my margins on to against her they will not even venture or try causing fear and panic at the polling stage. So step of Christ polling center, that this was the same polling center some few months ago a voter registration exercise as same way also this was the same thing of course and now shooting of course this same polling center, that's the same polling center Nasia and same CCA 2 that's the same thing which happened. History have repeated itself on December 7th. Now the year as if according to this particular NDC communicator answer Madam Hawa Koomson on also the end because I'm giving an account of NDC for what happened because omunipa na to into my account we and what they are saying what they are saying that happened and Madam Hawa Koomson. So and then in some of the bar all parties say the death and the target itself was towards her, not onto the woman. I'll give you details into Hawa Koomson's message but answer no this same place will be a 2 course as I said earlier on step of the Christ and a step of Christ that was the same place nanu ya 2 na Hawa Koomson kotoye. That was the same place and a polling center adi kosie. Now according to this communicator of this NDC woman Madam now Koyo, who happens to be the NDC parliamentary candidate for that particular constituency, or Pacha said say to course so it was step of Christ and few months ago they went on further to report the case to the Kaswa Divisional Police and they transferred the case to the Cape Coast Divisional Commander. Crime officer no sure they no crano we are saying no transfer crime officer no ako Eastern Regional accept no basically a foolish case Osha no moka say they were not able to solve that internal Madam Hawa Koomson timi suma man for say ombe attacking the opponent and no need to mean justify if it is true or not. These are allegations which is coming from her opponent Madam Na Koyona. Let's go to the account of Madam Hawa Koomson. Madam Hawa Koomson, in an interview with Star FM, she's saying, all these things going on is a process and it's a plot to spoil her name and make her look like a vigilante and make her look like a villain. May you use the word vigilante and villain now because ocean movie now yawo ebia blow man killer until they are making her seem like the killer. A man for bed generate or time a man say mami we your nye or you'll be a open tokwa or you'll be open mojasem or you'll be open so open nipe kunkum. Say they are trying to create that kind of distortion in the voters' mind. It's a man for more man no crano so better be lose election. According to Madam Hawa Koomson say in semi course onim ho hwe Omam ko to no more Toyota V8 car onimumu baby, and that one too we can say okay, perhaps it could be true because the people were not wearing any party colors, but nevertheless it could be something which could have been planned by anybody, not these two MPs are make on once. So Madam Hawa Koomson say onimu and Madam Hawa Koomson drop a bombshell say. Now let's look at this way. The woman was on her way home. According to the NDC parliamentary candidate, or say I didn't a course so few meters from the house, which means the thing was directed towards her. Secondly, Madam Hawa Koomson, in response to that particular statement, the rival no kan the rival NDC rival able to say is Kaswa importe man mena who on the skin or kan Madam Hawa Koomson kas adeno Yanfan corner so yeah the polling center because they were targeting her, and because they couldn't see her no and I say omuni baby or one it no omushia any random person be no lay bullets egu or so I just say the main aim was her and a team. I just now point they didn't want for fee. So in this particular thing we don't know who is telling the truth and who is actually lying, because we need to look at it from these angles. It could be a plot from these two people, either to actually destabilize the whole election process and make, for example, somebody will argue say NDC could have been behind this because they wanted to tarnish Madam Hawa Koomson's name and make her look like a killer. So now make a stand by man for Entro Abaman. Looking at what happened some few months ago, Obi Subeka said, "Adi of course you know." Madam Hawa Koomson in a teach because she can't stand the fact that she is going to lose this Ewutu Senya East constituency, as some people are claiming. I don't know if it is going to be true or not. So these are the things that Ekoswa Ayesa say in Bar more Ghana more creative change. These young girls are looking up to you as leaders, as mothers, as sisters, as aunties, as breadwinners, as role models. You guys bra was some in a peaceful election no na afidi two ni giant sekan ne insane be break so I dream ho kra won test when you say bi obi ekofa ballot box ni shoot no omuna mumu baby journalist ni NDC a polling agent omuna mumu baby omutike mu a so omo kwhwe de ekoso ni ade ade say people 140 a Toyota V8 the desk passed by and landed more bullets on them. Just say sana pictures on the screens no and in trainer attacks images of the victim attack. So that was the images of the car no team. Just say one person who was shot. I was sure this person was shot in on the arm. So I can have more videos. The whole thing went on, but I can't put it here because of YouTube policies near there. So currently that is what is going on. In case you don't know what is going on and answer, you don't know the people I'm talking about, the answer on the screen is why you can see say the car it has been mangled, Tony a tutu and a pipe glass near there. Say we don't know if in the process near tutu no or mokano ko pemi another. So this woman you are seeing on the screen, Madam Na Koyo, she is the woman who happens to be the NDC parliamentary candidate for Ewutu Senya East Kaswa. So the next pictures that you see and other ones that should be Madam Hawa Koomson, who happens to be the incumbent member of parliament for Ewutu Senya East, which is also Kaswa. So as you can see, there's a lot of attention and heightened at Ewutu Senya East. And this is Madam Hawa Koomson. And try towards an NPP candidate. So currently this is what is going on in 7A. Meeting wasting time on this particular thing. Nevertheless, we are following all of these updates to give you more updates as these 10 of events unfold. Thank you so much for watching.